Hello, everybody. Right, disaster averted. We've got ice creams, and you won't believe this. The ice cream man giving us a free ice cream for the dog. Can't believe that. A Storm. I think she's gonna like this. Yeah, she got that ice cream. Let's put it on the iPhone. Look at this. So,
She's got ice cream all over her nose.
yeah, can you believe that? Look at her go. Oh. Yeah, I don't think she's ever had ice cream before, to be honest.
I think she likes it.
I think she likes it, yeah. I can't believe that.
She just keeps looking up at me with it. I like this sort of expression.
I can't believe that. How nice is that from the ice cream bloke?
Yeah.
That is like amazing.
I'm trying to get it so she doesn't drip everywhere. But she's deliberately moving her head out of it.
And she took it.
It was getting
Yeah, she's never had ice cream before. Now she has. I can't believe
She's demolished it.
she has. We got 99. Not sure enough. No, it's not.
Duncan. Look at Duncan.
So, oh, not anymore. You've had one. That was so nice of him. Yeah. We've turned channel over. Right. Yeah. So yeah, everything went off at work. So we had to make a mad dash to get everything back on. I just can't believe that ice cream van's just done that. That's so nice. Yeah, you were a hot dog. Hopefully won't make a reel, hopefully. I can't see it making a reel. Xbox 360, even though it is actually an Xbox One.
It's a 360 compatibility game.
Yeah. You're a hot dog, aren't you?
She's eyeing up my ice cream.
Oh, we need to go open the back door. Get a bit of air through here. Even though we've been gone like 2 minutes, it's still gone warm in here. Can't believe that, where everything went off. Yeah, the ice cream guy. The nicest ice cream guy in the universe. That front window's still open. Maybe we shut it. No, it's still open. But enjoy that.
So we've got
Thank you.
American Appetites and I Know You as side stories. So someone's picking mushrooms, not return, and there's the make the person return back from the bar without cheating.
Alright.
Or we could do the main mission.
What, American Appetites?
No.
Let's not do the main mission, let's do the side mission.
Okay.
Can't believe you got an ice cream all to yourself.
What's worse is, I think she wants your ice cream now. She's giving me the evils for now eating my ice cream.
Load up now.
I think she enjoyed that. Yeah, ice cream man gave us an all ice cream just for her. I expect you to give her a little tub, but because I've had other ice cream men give her a little tub. That's what I were expecting. But now he gave her a full cone. Yeah, you like that?
I bet the cone part I think she enjoyed more than the ice cream part.
Probably.
If you'll have anything from ice cream van these days, it's usually a 99. Of course, it's not as cold as everything else. The reason why I don't have ice cream is because of my sensitive teeth. Even though I use sensitive toothpaste.
But 99 is exactly the same ice cream as everything else.
But it's
From the
not.
ice cream van.
But it's not as cold.
I think guys having weird ideas here.
Well, if you go and have something like a chocolate ice cream, the 99 is not as cold.
Okay.
Stuff with ice cream is not quite as cold.
You mean there's ice cream from other places?
Mm-hmm.
Right, that's not what you said, guy. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, you mean Margaret Thatcher ice cream's not as cold as other types of ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you have a festival or a feast or something like that.
Yeah. Still made me laugh. Somebody did the, Margaret Thatcher invented Mr. Whippy. Somebody actually corrected me on it. And my response was, yeah, I do actually know she personally didn't actually invent it, but the company she worked for did. I said, but I just enjoy telling people that she invented it and watching them stop eating Mr. Whippy. And the person responded, yeah, I can't believe you do that. Yeah.
I know my dad doesn't go for 99s as often as what he did when...
I know, that's funny. It's just funny. Did your horse really fail to make up that little bag?
He was struggling to get...
Oh, you got a question about...
That's what I'm going for.
So we've got an empty shoe and a fork.
No, that's a hand.
Is that a hand? Oh yeah, I thought it was a fork. Oh, although you completed this part of the story's not over.
Mm-hmm. What I can't understand is why the character's got such a innate awareness of the county boundaries. So you're saying that you don't want me to do any side missions, any main missions? You want me to go all the way over there to do a side mission?
Yeah, I want you to go. Oh no, go to the train on the other direction. I don't know what the train's about.
I don't want to go to the train.
Get training if you go to the train.
No, you don't. Stone saying, where's my next ice cream?
Sorry, Stuggalug, you only get one. 2 Too much ice cream makes doggy poorly.
She is looking really, really, really happy at the moment. Though.
Did you really enjoy that? Made you feel cool? I can't believe he gave us an ice cream. Like after we paid, he says, "Is she allowed to have an ice cream?" I said, "Yeah." Next time we buy an ice cream for her, we'll tell him she really enjoyed her ice cream. Because we'll be buying more from him, yes. He was nice man. Yes, he was. Nice man, he was.
Let's go.
You see, this is an Xbox era game. Landscapes them. Quite pretty.
To be honest, I honestly think the 360 was a very capable machine.
Yeah.
I'm not saying the one and subsequent were better, because they are, but the one...
Graphically more impressive.
yeah, but the 360 is definitely well capable.
Mm-hmm.
Look at GTA 5.
No. GTA. You had 3, 4 and 5 on the PlayStation 3. You had GTA 5 on PlayStation 4. And GTA 5 on PlayStation 5. What? So you had 3 games of one generation and then 1 game over 3 generations.
Yep.
So it's got to be wrong there.
It's alright, 6 is coming out soon. And somebody's already stolen it all.
They released a very alpha version of the game. I mean, put screenshots saying this is the final version of the game. When they were even up to 360. I can't turn enough.
Got it? You got ball.
Yeah.
On a 50.
Can I borrow this crib?
On a -5 for robbing the dead.
No. On a -5 for running on the spot on the top of a dead person. You think he's stuck?
Mm-hmm.
I think he's stuck. I think you might need to
Leave.
get back off your horse. Get back off your horse and jump onto the jump up there. Or you might have to go around back of it.
Resources there.
Yeah. I think we've glitched the game.
I'm happy to know that I've rescued him and got my honour.
Go back now.
I've restored somebody on what you lost for shooting the sheriff.
I shot the sheriff. But I did not shoot the deputy.
But you promoted the deputy.
I got the deputy promoted. Yeah, it's a new ice cream van, that,
No.
this year.
New to the area.
New to the area.
I don't think there's any actual new ice cream vans being made in many a year.
Oh no, you do get 'em. You do get brand new ones. Just not round here. They all seem to be about 20, 25 years. Oh, 25-year-old. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot. Boom! Oh, you lined up slow.
You were lined up as a firing squad.
Yeah, you were too slow. You stood there and looked at him, pointed at him, and didn't do it.
I'm pressing the buttons, but nothing
Guy dead. Guy dead. Hey, guy died as many times as I have today.
And I paid for a quarter of the time you have.
Hey, even better. That means I've done well. It's usually the way around. Guy normally dies less than I do. But not in this game.
But you're classing...
Failed missions as deaths. Yeah. I also class my own failed missions as deaths as well. Hi, Solomon. We're hoping this is going to make our Xbox? No, not Xbox. PlayStation 4 work with our video splitter.
And the PlayStation 3 to actually be able to record video.
Can you not do that?
No. Because the video encryption is always on PlayStation 3.
Can you not turn it off?
No.
Oh, that's terrible.
You can't even turn it off with a modded system.
Wow. That's bad. At least with 4 you can turn it off. So that's one of the things I was a bit worried about when I first got my PlayStation 4. I tried it and I was just getting black screen off it. I'll get a screen on TV, but I was just getting black screen on recording. I googled it, I found out I could turn it off. Turn it off!
Well, that supposedly strips out the signal what blocks it unofficially. If officially that particular brand is found that it is stripping the signal, they'll lose the license to be able to
Do what they
use the HMI standard.
Right.
Even though it's an open standard, you can lose your license to produce it if you don't follow all the parts of the standard.
Right.
But who would stop the company from producing something after they start producing something
On an open standard.
on an open standard? Unless you call Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo.
Oh, Nintendo are going after Nintendo are proper going after people at the moment. You were there when watching the video earlier about it. Yeah, apparently Nintendo are going after people.
Friendly.
Nintendo are going after game repositories
And emulators.
and emulators, which is bad.
To say they lost a court case not so long ago where someone was emulating a Switch game which they illegally owned. They illegally owned a Switch. They were emulating it on a PC and they went after them and lost the case.
That's good. That is actually quite good, actually, because if you own it all and you're not pirating the game,
Yeah, they pulled the Switch hardware identifier codes and the firmware off its Switch. They had the purchase of the game and had the actual proof of purchase. Nintendo said they were doing piracy. And they lost the case.
oh, they were crossed behind you, dead person. You missed the dead person, you could have gone and looted the body. Don't run into the back of other horses.
Let's speed up so I don't go back to loot them.
Yeah, because the video we were watching earlier said that even though
Ooh.
it is technically piracy, what they're doing, whatever happens, it will not hurt their bottom line because there are no they're not selling them games anymore.
Mm-hmm. Talk to the man.
More partner?
I've been gathering some flowers for my wife. She's waiting for me back in the cabin.
That's very sweet of you.
And we've been together 50 years now.
Wow.
My darling Annabelle. She's always loved these wild fever few that grow around.
Hello, Pusspot. Hello.
She's getting on now in years, and it's hard for her to get up and about. So I want to bring her a lovely bouquet for our anniversary.
I've seen quite a few flowers in my travels, if you'd like the help.
Oh, yeah. Listen, these
What I would find amusing is
used to be
if the character in this game said, I've been married 50 years. My wife's 59. Oh, we got a flower collecting quest.
Yeah. Yeah, because it does bug me a little bit if they were still selling these games.
Mm-hmm.
If it was genuinely going to take money out of the pocket.
Mm-hmm. With the Switch though, they are still selling the games.
Yeah.
And still selling the consoles. That was being deemed okay.
Which is fair enough.
But do we
Oh,
emulate?
go back. There's something you just passed. Flower. Lots of flowers. Oh, guy managed to kill himself on a tree.
I'm not picking any more flowers up, by the way. This is the only one I'm going to pick up.
That's one.
It's love.
There's another one slightly to your left. There you go.
That's
Yeah, I don't. If it was genuinely affecting the bottom line, I could understand why.
Yeah,
they went
but
after
you
it.
got to remember Nintendo's entire marketing idea is we'll sell the same game on 50 different systems for 40 years. And each time we'll have a slightly worse version than the original.
Which is fair enough. Right, that I accept. But when a console is genuinely dead, like the Wii is, or the Wii U. Wii U's dead, isn't it?
Wii U's dead, more dead than the Wii.
Yeah.
Even though it's
The newer console.
new console.
Why are they getting so upset about it? If they were still selling it on their own website, fair enough. I can accept it. But they're not. Are they? Can't buy Wii games anymore, can you, brand new?
You can, but they're far and few between.
What I mean by brand new is from a non-reseller.
Don't think many stores are selling it, if any.
Yeah.
So I can encourage the man to go with a hooker, or I can dissuade him. I chose dissuade
Mister?
because it's cheaper.
What the hell do you want?
Look, don't ask how, but I know what you're about to do. You don't want to do this.
The hell are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, we're about to lose his wife.
Say I don't think
If he did.
No, he's good about cheat on his wife.
she loves you.
Shit, mister.
Mhm.
I don't know who or what you are, but I guess I'm grateful.
Mhm.
Guess you're right. I was raised better than this.
Don't mention it.
Mhm.
Now the hooker's really pissed off at him.
Mhm.
At both of them. Hey, honor 50. I've redeemed the honour which you lost by shooting the sheriff.
Yeah, I lost 100 honour for shooting the sheriff. I shot the sheriff.
And I'm not going to play poker.
Don't mean to play poker.
No.
But we need to play poker to get an award.
Maybe when we've got enough money to afford to waste money. We need $200 to buy the house off a bloke.
How are you, mister?
Seems to me you're a fine leather slapper, mister. Come to the right place.
Much obliged.
Good doing business. An old man told me
I was saying it was the gunsmith, but he looked more like a general supplier.
No need for that, partner.
So we've got no side missions, which we can do at the moment.
Right, set a front brake disc for my car, 25 quid. Off Amazon. Let's just see what they are on eBay.
We need $200 and we need flowers for the side missions we've got at the moment.
Wow, 109 quid? No. That's not right.
Someone's been kidnapped.
Yeah, front disc for mine, 25 quid cheapest.
So someone's been kidnapped.
So if my disc...
So I'm just gonna lasso him or off him. And then he started shooting at me, so...
You shot him in the head. You've tied her up.
No. She was being kidnapped and she was tied up. So I lassoed him and then he started shooting at me.
He didn't get any money for that though. But he did get 5 quid.
But I don't
And
see his...
50 on it.
And his body's disappeared.
Yeah, there's no X. His hat's there. You can leave your hat on.
His body disappeared. But she's happy. She's not being kidnapped anymore. And I think that's quite a odd way to kidnap someone. Hog tie them and go and carry them away.
Yeah, but
Actually, it's probably quite a modern way to kidnap someone these days.
it was the 1800s when this was around, when this was filmed.
Filmed?
Yeah.
You mean based?
No, filmed. Film this, but you don't know. Predestination. The fact that you're playing the game, somebody filmed this like a couple hundred years ago, and now you just happen to be playing the game.
So, do we want to speak to Chef or Marshall Johnson?
Chef.
Seth.
Oh, Seth. I thought it said chef. Let's go and speak to the marshal.
So you can shoot him again.
No, I didn't shoot that marshal. I shot the sheriff, not marshal.
Oh dear, ice cream's gone to her head.
I just hope you don't give it squirts. We're fed all that milk to Steve and she got squirts all down Sharon.
Yeah, but I think that's probably as much the fact that she hadn't eaten or drunk anything all day.
Yeah, then we fed her all that milk. Yeah, that wasn't pleasant. I do miss Steve.
Yeah. I miss Steve, but more when she was fully healthy.
Yeah, I agree with you.
The cheeky look at you with the I'm gonna make a bloody noise if you don't pay me attention.
Sorry people, we're having a moment remembering Diva. The dog that we lost recently.
Or when she was really young, when I would
We
pick
used
her
to stick to the pub trying to pull girls using her. Well, women. Guy used to stick her on his shoulder and
Never
walk around
worked.
at women.
Never worked.
Yeah, I don't think that was Diva's fault.
Don't look either. But, oh, isn't she lovely? Oh, isn't she cute? I mean,
But you never followed up on it. That was your problem, guy.
hello? How?
Oh, yeah, she's amazing. Do you want to come and stroke her while you sit next to me?
Yeah, just imagine if the young one would sit on someone's shoulder.
Yeah. She's too big, though.
She's
I know
too
she-
squirmy.
I know she's not as big as Tess, but she's still too big.
She's too squirmy as well.
But Devo, perfect size. She just literally just sat on your shoulder. Flowers.
Ah, here we are.
He mentions these, but I stopped to get. Ignoring the fact that I'd gone past about 24 of them.
No, you'd already started to go for that one when I mentioned it.
And he only mentions this because I've gone for them. I'm
Yeah.
ignoring the 24 I've rode past.
I didn't see them. That sky's looking rather grey.
But in game or in life,
In game, we've got lovely blue sky out there.
the curtains open a crack.
Yeah, I think we ought to open that curtain a bit more. Get a bit more light in here.
I opened it up so I could see you coming back. I then failed to see you coming back earlier.
See me coming back.
When you went down to get the tie for your
Oh,
boot.
oh, is that what you opened curtain?
Yeah.
Right. I still can't believe that with the car putting the boot on. One of the things we've done today is replace the like concertina on the steering arm. And what it does, it goes backwards and forwards and keeps it all sealed.
Did you see how much grease was in your older one?
Yeah,
It was full of grease.
yeah. There's a lot of grease in there.
Not in the new one.
No, but there will be by the time we do it, and I'll fully end up.
There's a little bit of copper grease in it. And,
No, it's not copper grease. It's
No,
moly.
you put some copper grease on the end.
You really just rub that woman over.
You look like a cat.
What I do things like that.
Yeah, so we got this concertina, and what I discovered was, if you angle it dead right, you've got. It's like it's almost like a ladder lock
Here, you want to make yourself
Not particularly.
crimp thing.
son. I know you have a
Um,
mission. Right now,
discovered
I gun.
that if you angle it dead right, you can get the crimp tool right on it and crimp it down
Last
dead
night we
easy.
went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this
Oh,
morning.
that's pleasant of them.
We got a posse gathered.
Killed the men, raped the women, then killed the women.
Ride with us.
All right.
At least it's not killing the women and then raping them.
It's gonna be a bloody job.
No, that wouldn't be raping, that would be necrophilia.
Yeah, but that's still, well, no, neither of them's nice.
Neither is nice, but it takes a particular type of sick to have sex with a dead body. And we're going to find them and kill them.
Kill them all!
Or maybe capture one.
Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His
The
tonic
guy runs straight to a rock.
it's
And another rock.
from the east. The result of years.
And another rock.
If only it could cure diarrhea of the mouth.
Rock. Now he's stuck. He's stuck.
Come,
Yeah. So the marshal was talking about the snake oil person.
Mm.
And we were pointing out he's in pretty rough shape for somebody who sells something what cures all your ails.
Mm-hmm. Cures all your ails. At least it's ails all your cures. Oh.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal. Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun.
Oh. Do we get a new gun?
Winchester repeater.
We've got a new weapon. Yay!
No, I don't see it. We already had a Winchester repeater.
Oh. So we got the same weapon a second time.
Go! Easy.
Who would have thought running on the tracks would be quicker than just
Jumping off cliff.
running across?
Maybe the folks at Ridgewood Farm saw something.
Company Marshal Johnson.
Let's go.
What kind of man does that? A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men is just born plain evil. Poor vultures, this don't look so good.
God damn it. Come on, let's take a look.
The smoke. Remember, where there's smoke, there's fire. But actually, that's not strictly true.
But that's what does service.
Yeah. Don't joke about.
Fire.
But there's monitors.
Scumbags must still be around.
Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, one day we were at work and a guy was helping me out this one particular day. And
We put the computer into a monitor to do some diagnostics on the computer.
but then we ended up doing something else.
No, we literally just plugged it in and we said, right, let's go and do some car work.
Yeah.
And then we turned around with about 10 seconds later with a...
All right, boys.
Still doesn't sound right.
It went bang, and then a cloud of smoke came out of the top of it. And guy looked at me a bit panicky. I went, guy, do you want to just go turn that off and unplug it? And then run it outside, please.
Yeah, you said that while I was looking at it going, it shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah.
But
I was stood up a ladder at the time.
No, you weren't up a ladder. You were stood next to me. But you were...
I was doing something that I couldn't leave. I can't remember what I was
You
doing.
were doing something else on another computer at the same time.
Yeah, I just listened to the guy, unplug it and take it outside quickly, please. Still not as good as the BBC bees. Now, they did stink when they blew up.
There's no good reason for that to be boarded up. Break that door down. The rest of you, get your guns ready.
So we're doing the dangerous bit.
Yeah. Shoot the boards off the bar. Yeah, the funny smoky one I've ever had.
Oh,
Oh, dead body floating.
no, that's a hanged man.
I don't think it's got a head either.
Sweet mother of
Oh, yeah, it's got a head.
Please,
Oh.
please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
Yeah, the funniest one we had a BBC B on the desk. Don't ask. We were playing with this BBC B.
Let's shoot down the dead body, and there's loads of people shooting at us from the opposite direction.
And we got at the time working for us, we got a fairly young lass to be honest, she was a very competent IT person. And
I'm not getting closer when there's hundreds of people around here.
I don't know. If you die, I'm going to record it. Yeah, so...
Let's shoot him in the thigh, repeatedly.
Crotch shot! I think that was a crotch shot, actually. So I crotch shot him. Yeah, he crotch shot him twice! Yeah, we got this young lass that... What was she? 23, wasn't she? She was 23.
There's someone behind me shooting me.
A very competent IT person. We got this BBCB, which is
Older than she is.
15 years older than she is. Sat on the desk. There's myself and Jonathan stood there
This ain't nice.
testing this BBCB. And it decides to blow its caps. Which, if you ever heard the caps blow, sounds like, you know when you get a bag of crisps and you go boom with a bag of crisps, it sounds like that. And so this thing makes its pop and then starts to smoke profusely. And I do mean profusely. So I'm stood right in front of this and calmly reaches down for the power supply, which on old computers like that, it is a proper isolator switch. Not like modern ones where you've got a push button that goes clicking. It doesn't turn the power off. So it's proper isolator switch.
I miss AT power supplies.
AT power supplies, yeah. Oh, this is pre-AT. This is
Yeah,
like
but I miss AT power
where
supplies.
you got a proper isolator button. Yeah.
You shut down the machine and then you turn it off.
Yeah.
And you get a little Windows up. Windows is now safe to shut off.
Oh, shut up, yeah. No, it's now
Oops,
safe.
I shouldn't have shut her.
No, you shouldn't shut her. No, you are now... I got a death count.
This has gone far enough.
Oh, we have to do it all again. Later.
So yeah, so I did the isolator switch on this thing, so this thing's now safe. But lots of smoke is pouring out the back of this thing. And me and Jonathan just sort of stood there watching this thing smoking, going, I think we ought to open some doors. Because unfortunately our old office, not our new office, but our old office had no windows. So we're going, well, we really ought to open some doors here. Get some airflow, get smell out. And there's this young lass going for the carbon dioxide smoke fire extinguisher. So we've got a few of them around the office. And she's reaching for it. No, it's alright, it's safe, it's just gonna smoke a bit. And she's looking so panicky. And there's me and John just sat there going, yeah, that's smoking a lot, isn't it, for one of them? Yeah. Oh, but I stunk for the rest of the day. You won't believe how much I smelled for the rest of the day. That was funny as hell, that was.
Friend, you got...
But again, as I said, this thing was like, well, she was 23, so I think she was born in 99. This thing was made in like 84. It were a 84 motherboard on it.
So it could have been even older.
No, or an 84 at the oldest. I think it was second, fourth or fifth gen motherboard, which were 84. The first through third gen could be 81.
Right, so I'm going to open this door and... The thing wouldn't let me filter up.
Again. Filter up?
The stick was stuck in that orientation. I couldn't push up on it.
Yeah, I tell you, it's bad, that stick.
You got to replace it, or have you replaced it yet? You got my 2 replacement sticks.
Oh, there is 2 in there. Yeah, we will be soldering new sticks.
You can do this mission. I'm fed enough
Should
of
we
it.
make a video of that?
Maybe. Oh, the young one looked like she were coming down from a high.
Right, we have that direction. Xbox. What is this control? Xbox
On.
on. It's an Xbox On controller with a very nice Iron Man Marvel sticker on it. In the bag here, I can see that. Does that show up on camera? In the bag, we have 2, as guys you pointed out. Yeah, not quite.
Where's the white remote gone? Controller gone.
It's down there.
No, it's not.
Was.
We've got a PlayStation. We've got a 360. But has someone been tidying up?
Sharon's been tidying up.
So it could be anywhere.
So we have, you can see this on camera. We have.
Actually, that's PlayStation 3.
That's PlayStation 3, that blue one, yeah.
Yeah.
We have a very, yeah, because PlayStation 4 controller is black.
All white.
There's PlayStation 4 controller.
There's a white one.
We got a white one.
Yeah.
Oh,
One with the right trigger, what doesn't quite click anymore because we warmed it up trying to fit.
trying to fix it,
Yeah.
when we should have just disassembled it.
Yeah.
We screwed it up. But yeah, we have got the replacement slider, which is actually just 2 potentiometers and a little pushy switch. And they're quite easy to make them, actually.
But to the right tolerance it might be a little bit trickier.
Yeah. So we might.
And actual sticks as well.
Yep. Are they the? Oh yeah, they're the right sticks. Not that this has got. This doesn't need new sticks anyway. The sticks themselves are fine. So we might just make a video on how to replace them. Shall we do that?
You can do. I'm probably going to do it when I'm not here.
Yeah, it'll be me, not him. Have you ever seen his soldering? It's not great. Not say it's bad. It's just.
I did it when I was 16 for about an hour.
You didn't have to do it for your radio license, did you?
No, I did it when I was about 16 for about an hour in the entire year. Then I've done it for about 5 minutes since. And it's a skill which you need to practice to be any good at. And you've got to be very well practiced to have it as hot as you have.
Yeah, Jonathan will work for me. That was funny. He walked past me. I was just about to start soldering. And Jonathan says to me, "You got your soldering iron too hot?" I says, "No, I don't." He says, "Yeah, I can smell it. You got your soldering iron too hot?" "No, I don't." He says, "Yes, you do." I says, "No, I don't."
It depends on the speed you
I says,
making
"Watch."
contact.
And I soldered 40 connectors in the time he could have soldered 5. But I'm used to soldering that way, and I think I upset him a little bit.
When you took great glee and soldering like that.
Yeah,
didn't you?
Jonathan forgets that I could solder.
There it is.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, he's found it. Yeah, I think
That
Jonathan.
feels so much nicer.
Yeah, I know. I've touched that one. Touched it.
What,
Yeah.
you're doing admin privileges?
Oh.
You touched it.
Jonathan made me laugh yesterday. Right, yesterday? What day are we on today? Saturday, yes, yesterday. Jonathan come into office.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've been trying to get this oh, he wants to modulate the background of a display.
Mm-hmm.
So basically wants to be able to, on the fly, control the brightness of the background. And
It's a hard life for a young one, isn't it?
He says, I really struggled to do it. I says, well, you need a BC549. What? So you need a BC549. What's that? It's an NPN transistor. You put a resistor on the base, top, ground, in. He says, you joking, aren't you? I says, nah. He says, it took him 3 hours to work out how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I just, because I've done this sort of thing in the past, I just knew how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, it took me 3 hours. Let me have a look. He's ordered some transistors. BC549 is not on the list. 549 is like one of the quintessential transistors. It is like anyone who does electronics should have a big
It's
pack
like
of
the standard timer, which everything seems to use.
555.
Nah. It can't be a 555. That's too obvious.
555 timers are the bog standard, and it bugs the hell out of me when people are making a timer. Instead of using a 555 and discrete components around it, they stick a
Arduino in.
Arduino or something similar.
Or use Raspberry Pi for it.
Oh god, no! Raspberry Pi is way too expensive. But they'll stick an Arduino in or some sort of other microcontroller when they can save so much money by just sticking a 555 in. And if you ever use a 555, these things are so flexible. Yeah, you can do so much with it.
You killed a hostage.
No, you kill the hostage.
You've got the controller. You've had controller for 5 minutes.
Him. It was him.
You've had controller
Anyway, they
for 5
can't see on screen because it's only spell it bottom left hand corner. And why's your guy cam's turned off. Guy cam's turned off.
Damn, he's
There we
noticed. He's noticed.
No, they can see you on my cam anyway.
What about Storm?
Yeah.
Have you seen Storm?
Unconscious dog. I think she's enjoying her ice cream.
You were looking for my ice cream, then your ice cream. And then looked depressed that there was no more ice cream.
But maybe laugh because Jonathan gave me two. Jonathan gave me two. No, I gave Jonathan 2 circuits which would have done exactly what he wanted to do. Just off the top of my head. One using parts he'd already got, and one using parts that he didn't order.
Okay.
Even though if he'd ordered the right parts, it'd be a hell of a lot cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
So I said to him, look, do you want some BC549s? He went, I've ordered some transistors. No, do you want some BC549s?
Mm-hmm.
When they come, he says today, okay. Then he went and looked at the pack that he ordered. You know that pack of washers, them copper washers I've got?
Mm-hmm.
He's ordered a pack like that full of transistors. Guess what it doesn't have in it? BC549s. Yeah.
What are you going to do this mission, or are you going to talk about transistors?
I'm going to talk about transistors and things like that.
Resistors.
He tries to tell kids how to do electronics today. They have no idea. If it's not digital, they just don't get it.
Uh-huh. Well, most transistors technically digital.
No. Transistors are not digital. Transistors are very analog. The current-based switches, they are very analog.
Don't tell them that. Don't tell them about Raspberry Pi, and they're not interested. And that's very digital.
Yeah. Well, I did see a very funny video the other day. Only 2.3 million people can push this button, but you can't. Except we can. You want to know which button it was?
What?
Right.
Oh, the PTT.
You see this little bit of kit here? The button is that one there. Right.
I've got a current button on my phone.
PTT button.
Yeah.
Right. Now, see this little bit of kit here. This is. Wow. Yes, you have actually. Yeah. Guy's got what is it?
Echo Link.
Echo Link. Guy's got Echo Link on his phone. I really must get Echo Link back on my phone. Right. This little
Is
bit...
your account authorised?
Yeah, my account's authorised. It has been for years.
Trying to get the certificate downloaded when using just mobile devices was a nightmare.
Yeah.
The certificate came through after I needed it to be.
I signed up before certificates were required. I just have a username and password. Yeah, what it was saying was, look at my floppy aerial. Now, have we got a more standard version of this? There we go. More standard version. Right, more standard version. Right, and one with floppy aerial. Look, no floppy aerial, floppy aerial. Right, what it is, these are very commonly sold on eBay, Amazon, AliExpress, anywhere where you can buy cheap.
And a lot of people use them without license illegally.
Yes.
Internationally illegally.
Yep. Now to use these, especially in the UK, gotta be licensed. Now, I'm licensed, he's licensed, so we can actually hit that button there that most people can't.
I've got one in my car.
You got one in your car? He's got one in his car.
I haven't even checked if the battery's still good or not.
Yeah, you really should recharge it.
My expensive one, I have recharged and discharged and then recharged again about 6 months ago.
I've got an expensive one.
My expensive one is 200 quid when I bought it.
That's my expensive one. That's my expensive
By
one.
Yesu.
Yeah.
And you just killed the Xbox.
Have I just killed the Xbox?
Well, look at the screen.
Damn.
You've got the HDMI cable.
Pulled out.
Instead of pushing it in, you pull it further out.
Is that going to go back to life? Yes.
Failed! You fail!
Now that. Let's pull.
How much are you to drink?
Not enough, obviously. Now that is a Yaesu VX7. That is about, to buy today, well, if you could buy it today, it's about 300 quid's worth of radio.
Mine's a noddy version of that.
Noddy version. That is a good bit of kit. In fact, I really must find out if that's still got power. Oh, it does still have power. What's the
You haven't power cycled that for a long time, have you? I haven't power cycled one in my car for a long time.
So that's it lit up. Now, these are something called Radio Amateur. These are very interesting bits of kit, actually.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
And you still killed the hostage.
Still killed. No, you kill the hostage. So these are really, really nice bits of kit.
Oh.
This thing is 2 meters, 70 centimeters, and 6 meters, and it's got 6 meter nodule on the top because that screws off. Screws off. Screws off. There we go. You can put 2 meter nodule, which is about that big in comparison to the big bit of kit. So we tend to just leave the big one on because it's easier. So that's 2 meters 70 centimeters, which 2 meters 77 and 6 meters. What's yours, Guy? 2 meters and 70, or is it just 2 meters yours?
I can't remember what my radio can do.
Can't remember if Guy's is 2 or 2 and 70.
I think it might be 270.
2 and 70.
Because I know I know my expensive one can do 4 channels, 4 ranges, of which I'm only allowed to use 2 of them.
I can't afford
No,
ranges.
can't it?
No.
I know the 2 I can use. Oh, it can pick up FM.
Yeah, big
It can broadcast FM as well.
No, it can't. Trust me, it can't. None of them can.
Actually, I found a hack which allowed it.
Yeah, that's naughty.
Yeah, I didn't enable it, but I found a hack.
So because right, so that's tri-band 270 and 6. That's dual band. That's one of the cheap Chinese ones. That's dual band 2 and 70. Now this one, this is tri-band. This is 270 and 1.2. 1.2, yeah. 1.2. No, it's not 1.2.
The cheap ones can do CB frequencies.
No, none of these can do CB.
Or they can pick up CB frequencies up.
2.25. That's it. 2.25 that can do. I was trying to remember because what it is in the UK, 2.25 is not a legal band, but this one can do it. As long as I don't use it, I am licensed to use it for the other bands. Because unlike CB and things like that, CB, PMR, what's the other one? BMR. It's PMR, BMR, and no, BSL. CB, PMR, BSL. That's what I'm trying to say. BSL's the business ones, which you have to pay a lot of money to use.
I've used.
You've used BSL.
Yeah.
British Beer Festival.
Yeah.
Yep. You got to pay a lot of money to use them, but they are, once you've got your license, you're allowed to use them. PMR, anyone's allowed to use. They're very restricted. One of the things, these actually cover PMR. You're not allowed to use them for PMR, but a lot of people do. But one of the reasons why is the separatable aerial. Did you know PMR radios are not allowed to have a separatable aerial?
Plus, they're only allowed to push out. Is it
half a watt?
Half a watt.
Yeah.
And those radios can put out. Is it 10?
5.
5?
Yeah. Look on AliExpress, other places. You can find these that say up to 80 watts. No. These things put out 5 at best. And I do mean at best.
My license is 10.
Your license is 10. You're allowed to put out 10. But these things put out 5 at best. And that's assuming that all conditions are perfectly right. You are
And the
massively
battery's fully
overdrive.
charged.
But, well, you put 12 volts into it.
Oh, you're charging it.
Yeah. And these things will just about put out 5. Now this does put out 5 on the battery. These don't. 7.5 volt battery on that. Whereas what's the battery on these? 3.6 volts.
Is that the Yaesu? Or
No, they are 7.4.
which one is that? Is that the Yaesu?
That's the Baofeng.
Perfect.
Yeah, the Yaesu puts out 5.
Oh, I thought it were 4.1.
No, 7.4 volt batteries.
Oh,
Says so on it.
is that the same generation as mine, or is that the other
This
generation?
is the newer one, but they're the same battery. I could do that again if I tried. Yeah, same. That's same as yours. That's the UV5R.
Except for actually it's same aerial as well, isn't it?
Yeah, that's identical to yours. That's the newer version. That's the UV5R3. So that's the one that's got the 2.25. And the floppy aerial, but that's they don't naturally come with the floppy aerial. You got to buy them separate. It doesn't make a big difference. Have you got a floppy aerial for yours?
No.
Makes a big difference.
But I still got the aerial which for me Yaesu aerial, which is your aerial, which I can mag lock to the bonnet of my car.
Oh, right. That's a good aerial.
That is a lovely aerial.
Yeah.
And I've also got the one which is a roof space.
That's an even better aerial.
Which isn't connected up to it because it's in its bag.
We really must get that assemble and put up in your roof.
See if you can hit the local transmitters.
Oh, you'll hit the local repeaters. No worries.
No, when it was in my computer room, not in the roof space, it wasn't.
Yeah, I know it wasn't. But I bet...
But I've got a big hill in the way, that's a problem.
Yeah, 'cause most things are this direction, so which you can't see, unfortunately.
Even though where I live, there's thousands of aerials and loads of buildings.
But yeah, it did make me laugh. The fact that it says 2.4 million people can push that button, but you can't. Yes, I can. Still found that funny. Right, anyway.
What, you galvanise and press the button?
Press the button.
Your finger is on the button.
Push the button. Push the button.
You don't remember that song, do you?
No, I really don't.
And the number of times I've mentioned it recently, I'm surprised you haven't looked it up.
Don't be silly.
Chemical Brothers, Galvanise.
Yeah, I really don't remember that. I'm not going to play it on stream because we'll get copyright struck. But anyway, let's go and play a bit more of this, shall we? Since we've been stood talking about radio for far too long.
Half an hour.
Have we been talking about radio for half an hour?
Yeah, about half an hour.
Wow. You'd never guess I like radio, would you?
There's one on the roof. There's one on the corner. There's two. There's one to your left, which you just run past, who's shooting you in the back of the head. You've kneecapped him, and that's killed him, surprisingly. You shot to his left, you shot to the right. He punched you the lights out because you... Duncan, I hate to say, but guns you do it to range. You don't run up to someone 2 millimeters away to try and shoot someone.
Oh no, I shot him.
But most guns aren't that powerful, and it takes multiple shots to kill someone unless you get them perfectly in the head. A headshot will kill outright.
Oh, reload.
I'm just going to shoot you through the glass.
Through the glass?
No, she stood by the window. You can't aim because you're using a revolver and you don't have enough distance to actually aim.
You mean repeater?
Repeater. If you're using your handguns...
Hell no! Christ alive!
There's one left at the back of the kitchen.
Damn you!
You could listen to that. No, that's not the kitchen. That's the other building.
Oh, shot him in the face.
You know that attention to detail thing I mentioned earlier? There's another person in the kitchen. So you shoot at the hostage who's running out of the building. Now, both people upstairs.
Am I going to climb the stairs?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
The person on the first room on the left is on their own.
I'm guessing that's not the guy I'm shooting.
No. He's not in the room. Important detail. In the room. The other person in the upper room has got a hostage.
We got something! You're gonna be alright. Head for the shed in the back as soon as it looks clear.
Oh, thank you.
Don't shoot her, though.
Let's tell you what he's doing.
No, I said he wasn't holding hostage. He may have had a hostage, but he wasn't holding them. This one's holding the hostage, as in a human body shield. So you got to shoot him in the head or in the arm.
As soon as you can, make a run for the shed. Keep your head down.
They did.
Feel like
Yeah. Unlike how I managed to shot her in the arm and killed her.
All of them. Let's see.
Because a bullet in the arm kills people.
that. Alright.
Join the marshal downstairs.
My God.
So you go to the balcony and jump off and just run down the stairs.
Some folk tried to escape him to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just a man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. What is wrong with this country?
Mount up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
You'd think they'd be happy that we're going after the people who destroyed your lives and your homes.
Hurry, boys. Let's get after him.
Where's my papa?
Come on.
Do you think they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they took this road.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
So you're going to be shooting on horseback.
Keep with Williamson anyway.
Oh, you're joking.
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. He was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a long time ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figuring we've moved past the family.
Is that somebody on the cliff? You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys!
Shooting time.
Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
I thought I got my rifle out.
It's automatically changed to
Keep together and stay in.
rifle when you're on a horse.
You got him!
Shoot them quickly.
Let's make these bastards pay for what they did to those farmers.
You about to die, friend!
You'll pay for what you did at Ridgewood.
Got him.
I see him. We're gonna burn Fort Mercer to the ground.
There's one left. Oh, is there? Popped his head up.
Coming downhill.
There's 2 more in the distance.
No, there's a lot more in the distance.
Why you want to die?
Look out! They're coming.
And I said there was only 2.
Oh, put your head up.
I'll kill every last one of you!
Maybe keep down for a little while so you can recover a little bit of health. I just put a ball on my foot.
Killed a lot of innocent people.
And they're not over there anymore, they're dead. Someone else shot them. And you can look around for enemies while not sticking your head up.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Hey, look what I got here. This something makes you still breathing. Come on,
on, Bessie. Give. Oh.
Norman Deek. Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is going to help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you. Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Mm.
You're $54 away from being able to do that side mission.
Right. What side mission?
Buy the house. Yeah.
Yeah, one thing if you're wondering about the licenses on these little things. What's your license, guy?
And then free
What's that? What classification is that? Foundation. isn't it?
foundation.
Yeah. Guys, there's 3 levels of license. Guys, what they call a foundation license.
You just rode past a load of flowers.
There are all past flowers. Now, the great thing about the foundation license is it gets you into radio. And it's a nice little license, allows you nearly everything you'll ever need. Allows you 10 watts of power. Remember, CB allows you 4.
Yeah. Red sage.
This looks like the one.
CB allows you 4. And you're allowed most frequencies, aren't you?
I'm allowed some frequencies. I can't remember what it's actually allowed.
Probably. I think you're allowed up to, is it 1.2 gigahertz or 2.4 gigahertz?
And there's restrictions on what power I can use on each frequency as well.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Which
It's
my radios can only do
5 watts anyway.
I would just like to say 2 meters and 70 centimeters
Yeah, 5 watts.
at 5 watts,
Yeah.
which is well under all
Yeah.
regulations.
But that actually gives you quite a distance.
Yeah.
Allows you, enough because if you stick a big aerial on it, allows you a lot better range. And to be honest, on 5 watts, I've done some serious distance.
Yeah, but you're in an ideal spot compared to me.
Yeah, I'm in a better location, but I have managed thousands of miles.
I can't even make it here from my house,
Yeah.
even through a repeater.
Yeah, I remember the time I was talking to 2 guys, one near you actually, other one in Leeds, and they couldn't believe that I was talking to them both on 5 watts. They were using 50 to talk to each other, and I was using 5 to talk to them both. And one of them managed to get down to 1/4 watt, and I could still hear him on 1/4 watt.
That says a lot.
Yeah. It's location, plus I was using a good aerial at the time as well, which does
There's a question mark.
question mark.
A purple question mark.
Now, my license is what I call an advanced license. So there's 3 licenses: Foundation, Intermediate, and Advanced.
No, there's 3 license bases. When you get advanced, you can get extra bits put onto it.
Yeah, they're called notification variations, which I've got
You okay, lady?
2.
Maybe have to.
Well, I had to. I don't know if I've still got more or not.
Won't do anything. But he's a good man. He don't drink nor lay with whores, and he's been missing for 3 days.
He doesn't drink and he doesn't live with force, and he's a good man.
How did you meet
Yeah.
Mister?
He's a good man because he doesn't drink and lay with horse.
But people seem to
He
go
looks after his wife.
Obviously, he doesn't because he's missing for 3 days.
That might not be his fault. He might have fallen down the hole or been eaten by cannibals.
The family way again.
As I said, I'll do what I can.
What about had attention demanded from a fuss pot?
Jonathan didn't know what long pig was.
Long pig? My brain's not working. It sounds familiar. I should know what it is.
You should know what long pig. You told me what long pig was.
My brain's not working.
Human. Yeah.
Okay, you won't come up next to me, but you will get up next to me and throw a ball at me. You seen it?
Yeah.
Oh.
So the 3 licenses are Foundation, Intermediate, and Advanced. On Foundation, you'll have 10 watts on most frequencies.
Have you seen this?
Yeah. On Intermediate, you'll have 50 watts on pretty much the same frequencies, actually.
Intermediate doesn't really give you that much difference except for more power.
More power, 5 times power.
Jeremy Clarkson would appreciate it. He's got more power.
Whereas my license is something called an advanced license.
Allows you to have more bands, more power.
More power, more frequencies. I'm allowed 400 watts, which
And apply for experimental bands as well.
I apply for experimental or NOVs. Oh no, I had 3 NOVs. I had 3 NOVs.
No, you just got lots of MBQs.
I've just got like MBQs. We don't talk about MBQs. Not very qualified. You know, the NOVs I had, as I say, I don't know if I've still got them because they do expire if you don't use them, and I haven't used mine for a bit too long, but I'm not bothered anyway.
You haven't renewed them either.
I haven't renewed them. One of my NOVs was unattended operation, so what that means is that I can leave computers talking across radio without being sat in front of it. The next one, which I got university, because at university
I'm trying to work out where you're going.
I don't know where I'm going. I'm just randomly running. I'm looking.
You were
for
going
flowers.
towards a B, and now you're going towards the S.
I'm looking for flowers.
You keep on running past flowers like there's no tomorrow.
Do I?
Yeah,
I keep missing them.
there's one.
Yeah, there's one. There's one. I'm talking about radio.
There's one. There's one.
And where is it?
Under tree.
There it is. Yeah, and the NOV I got at university was.
Yeah, turn around.
So
There's another one. To the right slightly. Slightly more. In that direction, there is another one.
on the next NOV that I got was for 2 kilowatts because we were doing something called EME, Earth, Moon, Earth. Now, it was quite amusing because when we were doing Earth, Moon, Earth, I was in Plymouth and we got to Isle of Man. Is it Isle of Man?
Might be.
I can
It's
remember
it's not popped up again. You ran over it, but I thought it was at angle, but it mustn't be that angle.
I never remember which is one of Plymouth, Isle of Man or Isle of Wight. Whichever it is, one of them two. We got to Isle of Man up first night.
One's down south, one's up north.
Yeah, I can't remember which it is.
If you got the one up north, it's quite impressive.
Yeah, no, we got the one just off south coast. It was pretty poor actually. Set kit we were doing. We did eventually do it. We were the very first team to do EME to America.
First flowers.
Quite impressive actually doing an EME to America.
You cannot watch the minimap, can
No,
you?
I don't do a mini map. Where was it?
That directly in front of you.
There it is. Yeah, got it. So we were the first team to do EME on 2 meters to America.
Here we are.
And then my final NOV is 5.6 megahertz, which is now a standard band, which anyone can use. But when I first got my NOV, you had to apply for it. And so yeah, So really, quite interesting stuff.
Let's go.
Let's have a look where we want to go next, shall we? Let's pick a point. As I seem to be just American appetites. Let's go back there. Where do we go then? Oh, round there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
All these horses do not have good turning circles. Discovered, guy, these horses don't have good turning circles.
Yeah, and you were taking the mickey out of me earlier for the turning circles on the hole. You just run past some flowers.
Flowers?
A high speed you run past the flowers.
Flowers? Where were them flowers? Which side road were they?
I can't remember. You went past them so quickly, I saw them on the minimap and they disappeared.
Must be the other side.
There.
There. Got to pick the flowers. Where are they? Can't see them.
They're in front of you.
Oh, there we go.
Come on.
Where's that point was set? Not there.
You just got to it.
Where is it?
To the right.
To the right, to the right.
You got to the closest road point to that marker. What to miss? Oh, there's it.
Oh, mister, some city fella just attacked me and broke my leg.
What?
He broke my leg. Some city fella. Guy got kind of creepy on me, and then he got violent.
When?
Just now, he ran off that way. Can't have gone too far.
If I find him, I'll bring him back this way.
Thank you, mister.
Use your rope.
That's him.
Use your rope. Select your lasso. There he is, he's running away.
Yeah, I've got to get a bit closer to him.
You're close enough to lasso.
Say,
You were close enough to lasso. And because you ran past him after lasso him, you're not running away again.
You're all crazy.
I'm bad at this.
Yes, you are.
Hey, I got you that time.
And there should be a problem to pick him up. Why? I don't know exactly what this mission is,
That man.
and I'm glad you're doing it.
Is it that bad?
It's entertaining.
It's not a man in his underwear dancing, is it?
I'll do anything.
No,
This.
You know what I mean by that, don't you?
this is a nightmare. It's a mighty drop. I'm sure if you followed the actual path, not just ran straight across the terrain, it would have been a lot easier.
Probably. Oh, it's starting to cool down, finally.
Crazy son of a bitch.
Got victim by him. Don't run around and drop the victim in front of him.
Are you sure I'm not supposed to run around him like this?
I'm very sure.
Careful with that fella. Oh my good lord.
Drops you through his head.
That man away from me. Hey, fella.
You broke this poor fool's leg, mister.
This maniac tried to eat me. We've got cannibals in these here hills. Please help me.
Oh.
Please. Fella's gotta eat now.
Did I say you were expecting pizza boy?
Save me from this freak, please. Please.
And you continue to walk away.
No, I didn't.
You can either kill the cannibal or let him eat the person. Now, I would cut the man free. So you pick him up. You had the choice of cutting him free or pick him up, and you choose to carry victim up. And the dogs are now attacking. And then you kill the man.
You want a scar like mine?
Or you attack the man.
I didn't mean to.
There's another dog. You know what's good at killing coyotes?
Knives, apparently.
Shotguns. Guns. The person who you just set free got killed by the coyote. Because you defend them.
Oh.
But you can skin a few bodies and loot his body.
Got an apple. Was I not supposed to let him die by a coyote? At least I didn't get it negative.
You got positive for killing the cannibals. There's another coyote just in front of you.
At least I didn't get negative for killing him.
Yeah, you actually weakened it by doing night as your first action. There's another. Notice the white dot wasn't on the animal you were shooting at.
So you see, I've got away with it.
Yep.
Let's make this quick.
Your horse is next to you. Is your horse amazing?
My horse is amazing. My horse is absolutely amazing.
Does it make sweet lemonade? Sweet lemonade.
No.
Does it taste like raisins?
No, don't get that.
It's another part of the same song. If you look at Sweden, it tastes like raisins.
Yeah, we're supposed to be child friendly here. Go and take light on while I whistle my horse.
Don't use that.
Oh crap, I'll set on my horse. Go and take light on that.
He wants a load of flowers. You don't have all the flowers yet. You need 3 of each type of flower, I believe.
So I've got to go run around and get flowers.
Alexa, lights, 50%.
Okay.
You haven't fixed the Alexas yet.
No, we haven't fixed the Alexas yet. Anyway, we normally set it to 30%. Alexa, set light to 30%.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're not going to give a command which will go and make the system play lots of music.
Come on.
Like if I were watching and you say the echo lights 10%,
Whoa there.
I'll turn my lights to 10% because it picks your voice up and thinks it's actual.
It's all right. That's it. Oh, this
And you fancy the wild horse?
Oh, I fell off it. Oh, I think that's the first time I've actually fallen off one of them.
slow down.
I actually think that's the first time.
Is it the
Left
first?
stick. Oh, I push it wrong stick, that's why.
You forgot which stick you needed to use.
I did.
Relax.
I was pushing the wrong stick.
Oh, shit.
Oh! Bloody hell, I was pushing right stick there, I still fell off.
But you're meant to be using the left stick, not the right stick.
Oh, that explains it. Where's it going? Where's it
But
going?
it's running away from the mania, what keeps them trying to mount it.
Come on.
I think
No.
the young one's content at the moment.
It's that ice cream she's eating. Where shall we go? Shall we go to that S?
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
shall we go to the B? Or shall we go to that P?
that's flowers,
Oh,
but you don't have enough flowers yet. Or at least not the
Or
right
shall we go to the
variety.
train?
If you want to go for the train, go for the
I
train.
want to go for the train. I want to see what the train's about.
You want to see a train in this game,
I want to see.
even though you've already seen a train in this game.
Have I?
Yeah, at the very beginning, you were on it.
No, not that train. That's a different train.
No, it's the same train.
No, that's a different train. It's got to be a different train. Because that was right at the beginning of the game. Oh,
She looks so content at the moment, doesn't she, Duncan?
yep.
Have you seen her?
Yeah. Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? Going the wrong way. These roads are not very well marked.
They're very extremely well marked. It's just the person riding the horse who's telling the horse to gallop at full pelt is not paying attention.
Oh, that cool air. That's nice. Oh. For anyone around here, today has been really hot. And we've been doing car repairs in the major part of the heat of the day. And now it's just suddenly got cold.
It's not cold. It's got cooler, but it's not cold.
Well, yeah. It's definitely not what you call cold. But it's definitely cooler.
Let's go.
Odd fellows rest. Oh, flowers, flowers. Where are these flowers?
You stood on them.
Might as well.
Don't know.
Mister, they're about to hang my buddy and he ain't done nothing wrong. You gotta help.
Follow the stranger to save his friend.
I'm trying.
Let's go.
And the way to save his friend is to shoot the rope. Don't shoot his friend.
You're joking.
Whoa, girl.
No, his friend's horse has just got stuck. Why are you getting off your horse?
Because he said, whoa! Whoa!
No, he said, whoa, girl.
Yeah.
Or are you not sure about your gender in this game?
I'm not sure about my gender full stop these days.
That's a rock you rode into.
Yeah, I know.
And you took the horse to go into the rock.
Yeah.
Where's this bloke gone?
You know, shoot him off on the road.
Oh,
Or you just ride your horse right into the middle of them to be shot to death.
I did increase my death count.
Oh. Yeah, getting off your horse before, or keep on your horse and keep on going so they can't shoot you so easily. Those are two options. Not get on your horse right in front of them so they can shoot you in the head. That's probably the worst option you could choose.
You don't want to head out near Tumbleweed. The place is full of bad spirits. I'd steer clear of Pleasant House if I was bad times live up that way.
And I'm not going to the flipping train.
I need to find out if that chicken's defrosted or not.
I ain't had a decent crop in years. Looking at you, I feel something.
Let's go.
My horse just got rustled. Back him under me.
Chicken's defrosted. We can have Chinese tonight.
Remember me? How polished.
Yeah.
We failed to stop the crime.
Oh, the horse thief got away. I thought it was the dogs attacking the wagon which were the problem.
Ah. Let you off, guy.
So I killed it.
Is that guy dead? Should we kill a guy for that? You run the. I'm giving guy death for that. You finally failed 2 missions there, so I'll give you a death for that.
I didn't feel a single mission. There was no failure message.
Yeah, but it said the horse thief got away, and the person you were supposed to be rescuing, you run him over with your horse. So I'm giving you a death for that.
That's a man who's it to a grave.
Do you want to know what he's doing in that grave?
Excuse me, are you Seth?
We had this discussion earlier.
I'm a friend of Mr. West Dickens. My name's Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. West Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My head's falling out. My mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner, my boy, my man, Moses Ford. I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine. It's mine. All mine.
Sure.
He sounds like Gollum.
Where's this Moses now?
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him, me, are the same. The self-same.
I don't think he's saying.
Come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses. Get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
Can't believe I've been to work 3 times today.
That's what's scary.
Let's go.
At least my service should be cooling down now with this weather.
Come on then, partner.
You know what we could do tomorrow? We could go into the garden and play some board games. Pick up camera gear outside and board games outside.
Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Assuming weather's okay.
The whole damn lot of you.
Or could do that on Monday.
Better to steal from the living.
Okay, go to the pub.
They don't care.
Tomorrow. We're going to the pub tomorrow. What we could do is we could do barbecue tomorrow.
To them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella.
Film the barbecue.
Be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're
I
stinking.
don't think Sharon will be appreciative of that.
Bastards in my time, Seth. But you're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they get
Well,
warm.
we could put the camera up and
Surely that
film
makes.
down into the barbecue. And
Exactly, it don't.
Are we really living?
do
Well,
a
30 centimetres from the barbecue.
Yeah.
Maybe we're
a bit warm.
We'll die.
I certainly need to be in some kind of nightmare.
Fly, fly.
Hello.
Have you looked?
We've got a young girl just wagging her tail at me. Looking at me.
I didn't say nothing.
Yeah, we could film the barbecue tomorrow.
You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could
Well,
help.
ask Sharon
I'm
when
not
she
sure
comes
you know
home.
what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke, all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who'll do things most other fellas won't.
Now, that I can believe.
You can get in there, no bother. Assuming you help me find this map, that is.
Like, it says can't even tell you what year it is. Yeah, that's like us.
Master!
We regularly use a particular word with the year end of it just as a temporary password.
Map.
Nothing much. Just
And Jonathan set me a password up not so long ago.
rage and fire
And
I thought as much.
he put on it
Another treasure hunter losing
2022. This word 2022.
My wife, my children, my business. Good riddance to them all.
I said, no worries.
Sleep. I don't
Says-
watch and I don't care.
You don't know what year it is. This is like
Used to be
2 months ago, not like beginning of the year or anything.
no more.
So what do you mean?
Self, but
Says, you know it's 2023 now. I went, damn.
you know.
Hope there were next there.
Yeah, that's where we're aiming at.
You missed.
I missed twice.
Put your horse in the direction and go in that direction.
I'm trying.
All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan. As far as I know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple
I don't
of
think
dead
she's
people
happy.
going
What do you
outside.
think?
Oh god, no, she's not happy.
So I can sneak in for
No.
a quick parlay with that son of a bitch.
I was just gonna say, I don't know if you can see that on camera, and I was gonna zoom in on it, but she's now just bugging out.
As I said, I don't think she's happy. True, she's bugging off.
Lead them away from the shack and out of sight. Somewhere out past that hill.
Still can't believe that ice cream van gave her ice cream for her earlier. And she had it as well. She enjoyed it.
Still, the deputy sauce and become wanted. There's 2 deputies.
I shot sheriff.
Mister.
Shoot the deputy. But you wanted. You've got a bounty of 20.
Yeah, and I can't get out of there. The horse weren't going. The ignition wasn't on.
What are you supposed to do? Just get out of there.
Yeah. I'm pulling the deputies out of town so he can do something.
I think you need to run, guy. They're about to shoot you.
Yeah. The horse stopped.
Yeah, just don't keep running, you're gonna get booked. Now you can run like mad again. We've only got the E and D left unwanted. We've only got part of the D. It's gone. Return to Seth.
On the sheriff's horse.
For those of you watching earlier, I just realised I never showed that actually these are 3 separate radios.
Hurry up! I need to go
I
find.
showed the radios earlier and it looked like I only showed one at a time.
Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back.
Gotta keep an eye out for the clowns.
Who's this?
For the clowns.
Oh,
Yeah, the sheriffs.
Colorophobia.
visitor.
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault.
You know that one, guy. Colorophobia. It's fear of clowns.
Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard. I need him alive, though.
Don't trust Seth. He's sick in the mind. You ain't the damn law.
You weren't close enough.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Just leave me alone.
Maybe a removal of a leg or 2.
Get away from me!
Still not close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might have shoot him in the kneecap.
This ain't none of your.
Oh no, you're close enough now. No, you're not.
Maybe I should have got onto my horse when I could have.
You got it. Oh no. Oh yeah.
God damn you!
They got away from you.
Son of a bitch!
That took you way too long to do that, guy.
Mister!
This is the first time I used the lasso.
Do I give him a death just because he took way too long?
No!
It's just me and you.
No.
No.
I want the audience to tell me whether I should give him a death or not.
Or else you need to have about 50 deaths added.
Yeah, I probably do actually.
You just wait till I get loose, mister.
Stugger lugger, dog.
Just name your price. Who do you think you are, mister?
Let's go.
Now she's laid down watching me.
Whatever he told you, it's a lie.
Whatever he told you, it's a lie.
Moses, you son of a bitch!
Why is your anglers on the floor?
Damn map. Damn you, sir. Damn
Because I put my phone on the map.
freak. I ain't telling you shit.
Hey,
Then cut you up. Peace, Bob.
well, you know that bottle of wine what we said we should bring back?
Till you find your tongue.
Wait, we didn't.
We didn't.
Oh, okay.
I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston. I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Oddfellows Rest. It's in Oddfellows Rest. Get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself.
Mhm.
I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses.
Well, that's nice.
Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses. Come on, we can pay it off in the telegraph office. Best we deal with this now, mister.
You got a £20 bounty that you got to go and pay off. I know this because I had to pay my bounty off earlier, but
Before you went to do
a mission that requires me to pay my bounty off.
which would have paid off your bounty for you.
Hello there.
Go speak to that fella. Let's get this over with.
That crazy Mary. Swear.
This letter should do it.
Master, I hope
Anytime you want to get on with it's fine with me.
Until next
And this is a tutorial of how to pay off your bounties.
Yeah, I managed to get a bounty before I got the tutorial.
No, you paid off a bounty before you got to the tutorial.
Don't worry yourself, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
No.
But I did shoot the sheriff. But I didn't shoot the deputy.
I know the deputies.
You were not the deputy.
climb on board.
There's a mission in there.
You like speed, huh?
So there is.
Or at least a side activity.
My God, sir. Would you
Talk to the man.
take a look at you?
Not
Will you take a look?
a man. The man.
You look like you've seen trouble, mister. Enough for 100 men.
Trouble has a way of finding me, mister.
Do I like the sound of that? Do I ever like the sound of that? Trouble with a capital T. That's just capital.
Whatever you say.
Cold, tough, but with a heart of gold. The cowboy sings his lonely song like a dog whose bone is made of wood.
Excuse me?
Oh, nothing. I was just writing my.
You think this person's meant to be a poet or something?
Sent out here to
He's a
provide
poet, but he doesn't know it.
joie de vivre for the ladies back east.
I don't understand a word you're saying, mister.
My mom felt the same way. And now she wrote me out of her will, and there's no hope for any of us. Jimmy Saint, sir, at your disposal. But please don't dispose of me just yet.
What are you doing out here, Jimmy?
Capturing the...
There's two types of people who get written out of the parents' will. There's the ones that are, oh, it happened, whatever. And oh, how can I ever survive and be written out of the will? It's no good.
So action I'm after, and action I'm gonna find, too. Wild men,
Guess which ones I can respect and which ones I can't respect.
guns, that sort of thing.
Well, you have fun.
Fun. I'm gonna have the time of my life, sport. I tell you, mister, the time of my little old life.
He's been written out to his parents' will, so he's gonna spend all his remaining money on women, booze, and wine. Women, booze, wine, and fun.
Get in.
Can't say I blame him.
You getting in or not? You have destination or you just want to leave?
Going to Armadillo.
Hold your sleep. I don't want.
Well, we had enough money to that mission if I'd ridden a horse there. Just realised.
Okay, so we don't have any money now.
I just spent $11.
And how much do we need?
We needed 200.
No, we've only got 179 now.
Oh, we were $10 short.
I need a rest.
I need a rest so he goes to sleep in the carriage.
We'll be back in a minute.
He'll be back.
I'll be back. Be back.
Not Beethoven. You'll be back. Not Beethoven.
I'll be back.
Come on now. Pardon my clumsy.
Hey, you, the chicken-headed guy. Come over here.
Good to see you, sir.
You a tough guy, mister?
My mistake,
I
mister.
hope so. We gonna have a showdown. You're in way over your head, son.
I'll shut that mouth of yours.
Don't
for
worry,
good.
I'll close your eyes before any ladies see you.
Caught me on a bad day, mister.
Hello there. What do you need? Hopefully I can help. Unless
How
you
are
want
you,
to start
mister?
working for Pepper Guts, you'll keep Johns as far as possible from the governor's mansion. Anything else I can do for you? Sanchez, Allende, DeSanta, Reyes, all the same. They just want Armadillo rail rights. A fine choice.
We just sold the gold what we've been carrying around.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
That's it.
No, we've got a lot of money.
Got a lot of money. Okay, going up to that mission you want to do.
I don't know where it is.
Well, what was it? Which one was it? Which mission is it?
Water and honesty.
My name.
Campsite and
Is that
road to
purple spot you just had your mouth?
No, no, that is flowers for a lady.
Oh. Give Clyde the money for the deed to his land. Okay. Give Clyde.
No, look at the first one. What we'll go next.
Man at a campsite on the road to Armadillo. He's looking to drill for water. Travel northwest of Armadillo and find a way to get the land for McAllister. Right, okay, it's northwest of Armadillo. So I think it's other way, guy, going northeast there. It's that way. Is that right?
There it is. Just because there's a tiny little X instead of a huge X.
No, it's a question mark.
Question mark.
Let's go.
Oh, by the way, I did a duel.
Did you win?
Yeah, I killed him dead.
That's alright then.
I killed him alive.
You killed him alive.
I got 25 fame. But he had no money on him.
That's bad.
Come on.
Do you think Hume's exhausted from how long it's been?
I think you almost exhausted from the ice cream.
Take it or leave it.
Sharon's done. Sharon's on the way up.
Okay, I'll take it.
Here you go then, partner. Good luck out here.
What?
Also saw some dog meat. Sorry, coyote meat. Horse meat even.
Horse meat.
Yeah.
You guys getting stuck on the fence? Are you on the fence, guy? So basically now you've got to go find the guy.
He's probably there.
There you are.
But since we're done for today,
Well, I think you've got enough time to get there and finish that one mission off.
I wonder why servers didn't, the internet didn't drop from one to the other automatically earlier.
Sure, I need to inspect that.
Oh, there's multiple routes I could have done to do it,
You took the worst.
and I jumped into the fence instead of over the fence.
Oh, you've been better just going round. Rather than through.
Yeah.
That was a zombie horse. Did you see it?
No?
Yeah, zombie horse. It looked like it all been eaten and there.
Well, don't just stand there. Get on. Howdy. You got the deed?
Yep. Here it is.
I hear about it. All right. Good of you to put your own money up for the deed. There you go. There's a little something extra in there for you. Always best when these transactions go smoothly.
Particularly when you can make more money out of it.
Hmm.
Good luck with the property, McAllister.
Oh, yeah.
So you gave us $20 profit. Which I don't think is too bad. Got 50 fame. Oh, we need a better spot for our camp. This is already occupied by the accounts.
I'll just go start the next mission because we'll be alright till the next bit. Or just have a run around, see if you can find something to randomly kill. Or pick some flowers.
You're bloodthirsty, aren't you? Suggesting running around to get flowers, you're bloodthirsty. I just needed to camp at a point which wasn't already occupied.
What you can't see right now is the fact that the young girl, I can get this on camera, she is, yeah, she's dreaming. And she's kicking me like bad. Her legs are going.
She's running from my ice cream.
You want ice cream?
So we need to search Coots Chapel.
Yep.
Complete. We need to buy an outfit from the tailor.
Coots Chapel seems to be the one that is going to require.
Thief's Landing.
Yep.
And some we don't know at all.
Harvest 5,000 pounds of meat.
Kill a cougar with a stick of dynamite.
What? We haven't even got dynamite yet.
Well, I think that's us for tonight.
Yeah, I just want to tell Sharon on camera what she got tonight. Yeah, she's here. She's here. So I've just realised who's home. I hope she's got. I don't know if you can hear that or not. I hope she's got windows open. If not, she's got a music very, very loud tonight. Stop! Oh, stop! It's Sharon.
No, it can't be Sharon. Music's too loud.
Shows you shout, stuggy dog.
Stuggy dog's gone to the back door.
Yeah, she stood at the gate looking at her.
It doesn't seem to be very light out.
No, it's getting dark, but it's like nearly 10 o'clock.
I'm gonna
Hello.
wait again. Hello.
Hello.
We're still streaming.
Yeah, we're streaming. So, don't take a seat. Don't take a seat. Got some stuff to tell you.
Sharon doesn't like me when I put that gap.
Guy's in trouble.
Sharon's looking bad going, why is it full of games?
Right. Take a seat. Right. We've done my car. Except we forgot to tighten the bolts up.
Oh, that might be helpful.
Yeah, so we're going to do that. We didn't take it out. Well, we're going to do that probably tomorrow or day after. And then take it for a quick run.
But that's not what you wanted to tell Sharon.
No, that's not what I want to tell Sharon. We had the servers crash today at work. All the phones went off and everything. So we had a mad dash about 7 o'clock down to work. It was still red hot down there, so we left it cooling.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the way back, the ice cream van were down the street.
So you had an ice cream?
Me and Guy had an ice cream. We talking to the very nice ice cream man, and he says to us, "Dog allowed an ice cream?"
Did Storm have one?
So he says, "Yeah." And
oh,
we got it all on camera.
Oh, right, you love that.
Oh, she was loving
Did you
it.
get spoiled by it? Did you get the ice cream man buy you an ice cream?
She had a code.
Oh.
You know, a basic code.
Yeah.
He gave us, didn't charge us, he gave us a full basic code.
With ice cream and everything, and she loved it.
She absolutely loved it. We got it all on camera so we can watch it. So, yeah, she got... We had 99s each.
Yeah.
And she had a full code.
Apart from the... I hope not the 99 bit.
No, she had a...
No, she didn't have the 99.
We
No,
had
she just
99.
Yeah, I know.
No, she ain't having a 99. It's got chocolate in a 99. No, she had a proper standard code.
No sauce on it.
No, I don't think she would need sauce that much.
No.
She inhaled it almost.
She absolutely
I
loved
don't think she's ever had it.
No,
well, we've never done. We don't do that. We are.
No.
We don't give them
No.
full ice creams, do we?
If he had to give it to us, I'd have probably gone, nah, we wouldn't have done that. But yeah, she loved it. It was hot though. It was really hot. So, right, everybody, thank you very much for watching. I just wanted to get Sharon's response on camera there. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. It's been a really good evening, apart from the problems we've had, which actually weren't that bad, and luckily we managed to cure them very, very quickly. So
we turned it off and back on again.
Turned it off and back on again. We did. So hope you've enjoyed yourselves. You enjoyed yourself, Guy?
Yeah.
Have you had a good night?
I've had a very hot night.
A chef in hot weather. Don't do it, people. But did it go well?
Tonight's been all right, yeah. Today's been a bit. It were a bit mental at one point, but yeah, we got there.
So Sharon had a mental day, but it got better.
It wasn't too bad. It was better than last few Saturdays, but yeah, it got a bit stressful at one point when we were sending a function out and we had checks coming on like galore, and they would just put her on me doing one side by myself, and it were a bit, yeah, they just kept on coming. We got there. So,
yeah, so if you look at the chef, Sharon, wave. You're on big screen now. You can see she's...
No, you don't see me.
Hot and bothered. But she survived it, and now it's cooling down nicely. Give it another hour or so, and actually weather's going to be really nice here. So, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Stop it up. Come on, up here. Oh, Stop it up. Look at the camera. Oh, look at the camera. Yeah, Stogger has enjoyed it.
He can't just stop, can he? He has to keep
say
it going.
good night.
For the
Good
fifth
night.
time. No, no.
Bye.